Hey everybody, this is Rashira Lee. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome. As always, I'm very thankful to be spending this time with you all. Please be advised that I do post to my channel daily. So if you haven't already subscribed and hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss out on all of my daily postings. I do little shorts. They are inspirational messages, okay? So make sure that you hit that notification button so that way you do not miss out on my daily postings. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the sign of Capricorn. Since this is a general reading, I do ask that you take whatever resonates with you and then leave behind whatever does not. All right, so Capricorns, check this out. Wow, that just flew out. The overall message, the channel message for you is perfect peace and perfect harmony. Okay, so I feel like right now that you all are making peace with a lot of different things in your life at this current time. Spirit is saying the more that you let go, the more that you make peace with the things that you are unable to change, the more harmony that will roll over into your life. Okay, you'll start to see the balance and the peace and the harmony. They're all going to intertwine for you at once. But again, let go of the things that you cannot control. And it's very interesting because one of the cards that popped out is let go of control issues and allow this situation to unfold naturally. For some of you all, I'm feeling like you recently had to walk away from someone that you really cared about. This relationship, you saw it as it having some sense of longevity, whether you were married or if you were just in a long-term committed relationship, or it even could have been a short-term relationship. Whatever the case may be, you saw it being something that was going to last a lifetime. And unfortunately, when that didn't happen, it really calls for you to question certain things or certain aspects in your life or about yourself, and calls for you to do a deep dive. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with instances playing out in our lives that calls for us to take a deeper look at self and go and grow on a more in-depth spiritual journey, because I feel like ultimately that is what has happened, is that your third eye, your spiritual eye, has really been awakened due to you saying, okay, I haven't been at peace about these things for quite some time, and now they're really coming to the forefront. It's being brought to my attention, and unfortunately, it may have been brought through this person that you really were connected to. Okay, and then next we have you deserve love. You are lovable. Absolutely, you are lovable always. I just want to point this out. See how we have this bow, right? Notice it's in the shape of a heart. Capricorn, you may have not really fully been embraced to receive that love, for someone to give you that love, and then in turn you being open to receiving love, right? Feeling the need to having to safeguard yourself at all time, right? But going back to you letting go, having peace, balance, and harmony in your life, the more that you let go of whatever it is that has bothered you subconsciously for quite some time, that said, that's caused for you to have this armor, this suit of armor around you. The more that you do that, the more that you will open yourself up to receive that love that you so deeply desire, right? Because you're worth it. And your angels, the universe, spirit, ancestors, all that good stuff, they want you to be in the know of that. Always walk around with the crown on your head, okay? And your head held high at all times. Also, see how we have the moon in the background? It's a little cloudy. Hopefully you can see it. With that being said, we are approaching a new moon pretty soon here. And so with the energies of the new moon, that is a great time for manifesting. You are being encouraged to do a new moon ritual, and especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Spirit is wanting to open up the floodgates to allow for new love to come into your life. Just know that as this love rolls out, take your time with it, right? That don't feel like you have to be in a hurry to jump into a relationship just because they've shown some type of interest towards you. Let them work for your love, right? Because you're worth it, right? Let them earn your trust. So not necessarily saying going in there and look at them with the side eye the entire time, but just let it be. And don't feel like you have to push, into anything, or jump into anything, I should say. Okay. All right. So what else do we have? Spirit, what other messages do you want to? I'm gonna. Wow. So when I get 0 Fs. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna take this one. Y'all, these cards are really flimsy, so they don't really fly out like that. I'm gonna shuffle maybe one more time, and if anything doesn't flow out or fly out, I'm gonna just choose randomly. Okay. I'm gonna take these 2 cards. They were sticking out. Let's do that. Okay. So what? Oh, okay. So what? I give 0 Fs. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. So look, the more that you take on the mentality of I give 0 Fs, there's nothing you can say or nothing you can do really matters, because it's what I say at the end of the day. It will bring you peace, as opposed to worrying about what others think of you, how they perceive you to be. If you don't do what they say, they may respond in a certain manner. No, because maybe the person that you were with, they're the ones that, for some of y'all, it was the other way around, or the shoe was on the other foot, where the person that you were with, they were dealing with control issues. And that's not on you. Okay. So you decided that you were no longer going to play into how they perceived you. If you didn't respond a certain way, would it be a tit for tat, or would it turn into an argument? Like, when you step into this, I give 0 Fs, that is you reclaiming your personal power. That is going to bring you the peace. That is going to bring you the harmony and balance. Okay. Love is a two-way street. Absolutely. Okay, so who wants to be in a partnership to where one person is giving more than the other, or one person is doing all the giving and the other person is not doing anything at all, but just being there taking up space? How does that work? So, now you're in a space of, okay, it's an equal give and take. I can't be the one that's doing all of the giving. That doesn't work for anymore. For some of you, I feel like it was a really strong weight on your back, to the point where I have a vision of you being hunched over. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No one is to live their life that way, to the point where it has taken so much of a physical toll on you, let alone emotionally. Or any other manner. But yes, you are special. You are lovable. You are uniquely created. This season is your season. I believe you all, we're just now exiting Capricorn season, so a happy belated birthday to all of the Capricorns. But this is your year to shine and to reign. Take advantage of it, okay? I deserve more. I deserve to be happy. Absolutely. Yeah. That is so much more. So now that you've come into a space of, recognizing the lovability aspect of you, it's deeply ingrained in you, or it's getting deeply ingrained in you, the more that you say that to yourself on a daily basis. And sometimes it's minute by minute. We get to a space where we can allow for outsiders, the world, right, tear us down because we value more of what they think and more of how they feel. Then we put more value and stock into our own selves. And that's no longer acceptable for you. So, stepping up, leveling up, I deserve more, and you definitely deserve to be happy. Control is an illusion. Absolutely. So, okay, what do we really have control over at the end of the day, right? Even when it comes to our life, yeah, we can, exercise and we can eat right and all this. At the end of the day, who knows when we will exit this human form? We don't know that. People have heart attacks all the time and can be 25. Like, it doesn't matter. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Um, Also, when certain life events unfold in your daily lives, it's not by chance, and those are just opportunities for us to learn, for us to grow. So, being more fluid in your way of thinking, in your way of being, Capricorn, you know, that's going to help bring you the peace, okay, or be more at peace. And then we have forgiveness is the key to your peace of mind. Absolutely. But I feel like for you, Capricorn, it's more about forgiveness of yourself for things that you have allowed for yourself to put up with in the past. Um, Not just in this most recent situation, but just, oh man, I wish I would have had the strength or the peace, the know it all to the know with all to walk away sooner. Um, I wished I would have invested in certain things. I wish I could have been a better person. Just stop being so hard on yourself. Okay? So, whatever it is that you're being hard on yourself about, forgive yourself. Okay? Because it's going to bring you peace of mind. And then forgive the other person. Right? People do, we have no control over others, and they're going to do what they want to do at any given moment. And so, with that being said, forgive them, not for the sake of them, but for you. Because that forgiveness allows for you to get your vibrations up, right? Get your energy levels back up so that you can move forward and continue to progress along your journey. Okay? I feel like overall you guys are in a good space, stepping more into your power, knowing your self-worth, and letting go of just whatever it is that no longer serves you. And the more that you do that, again, going back to that peace, because they keep on emphasizing peace, 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 um, the better off you're going to be. Okay, because you have a lot of abundance that's going to be unfolding throughout the year, and it's going to happen at different times of the year. It's not going to be everything at once because they don't want to overwhelm you. Um, but when it does happen, you're going to know, okay, this is happening now because of divine timing. This is happening now because of divine timing, and this and this and this, right? I'm going to pull one more, which is raise your love vibrations. Absolutely. And that's what you're currently in the midst of doing. Loving upon you, you know. You may find yourself listening to oldies but goodies, as they would say, old school music, right? Like Anita Baker or um, Luther Vandross, right? Or even something from the 90s like Guy or Babyface, right? Whatever it is that gets you into the groove or in the mindset of having that the love, that you really desire, the old school love songs. Now, I'm not talking about this new stuff where they constantly talking about sex, sex, sex. No, actual love, right? um but yeah, Listen to oldies but goodies, right? Or as they would say, classics. And it will help you raise your love vibrations. This is going to make you so attractive. You know, you're already beautiful, right? But you want for your inside, your internal beauty to start to shine more on the outside, okay? And this is going to help attract, again, what it is that you really desire, okay? That is going to be all, guys. My contact information is in the description box below. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, share, you know, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on all of my latest postings. I love you all so much. Until we meet again, enjoy.